UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn it into a victory, well, you never lost, did you? Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the first. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. That's pretty tidy. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpass score.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
This one's heading left, I think. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
It's been a little up and down, but she's just one stroke back from her rival.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards. And the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Going with the 7. Pretty sure that one's headed left. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That gets the job done. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Time to turn our attention to Lexi Thompson. And after that effort, that's how it looks. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
That always looked wet, didn't it? And here we are with the third shot. Currently tied for the lead.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. And that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Alex Noren is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the fifth is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the fifth. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Not a bad play, that one. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, so close. And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt. Reach the par 5 sixth. Reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Playing from around 240 yards. 3 strokes off the lead. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. Getting ready to play their third. 3 shots off the lead. How close was that to going down? And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
This is Lexi Thompson. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Alex Noren currently in the lead. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th?
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Lining up the birdie putt here. Looks good off the blade. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Over to the par 3 8th we go. And it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Oh, well played. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 7 feet to the cup. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one might just sneak off the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 1 stroke back in this tournament. didn't that look good for a long time? Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Did you flinch? That wasn't flushed. A couple under at this stage, currently in 4th position. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Just didn't drop. This is a triple bogey attempt here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's got some work to do. She's 2 strokes behind so far.
Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa from moments ago.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And back to the play, shall we? Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Oh, just missed. Putting for a par here. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Sitting at 1 over for the day. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
No, that's too bad. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Appears to have overcooked this one. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
He's eyeing this up, and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Nice out the rough here.
A birdie putt awaits.
Looking good so far.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here, as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Playing from around 150 yards here. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And down it goes.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, the standings have this player in second place, behind Tiger Woods. Nicely done. Sitting at 3 under par, tied for second place. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. And now we have this player currently sharing top spot on the leaderboard with the legendary Tiger Woods. Players will head to the penultimate tee shot, the 17th, thinking a birdie finish at worst, Rich?
At 200 yards, Luke, I'm not too sure I wouldn't take par and walk over to the 18th green. All over water, you better make sure that you take enough club to carry it all, because if not, now you're looking at double.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities has the players licking their chops, Rich. An eagle chance.
If they're brave enough to take it down the right-hand side of this fairway and avoid the water, then yes, going for it is a must. However, a lot of players will be lured into taking it down the left-hand side, and a little bit of a missed left. Now you've got all kinds of tree issues. This green has got a lot of movement to it. Better watch the spin with your third shot if you lay up.
Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
It's looking solid.
And with that putt, concludes this players round. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Just a slim lead with 1 round to go. There could be some fireworks in this final round.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.